In this video, I'm going to show you how to navigate through TradingView and make use of all the functionalities to your advantage step by step. So watch this very video to the end and it's going to be a complete guide. Please support this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification for more videos like this. Also check the channel for other videos and educational content. Right here on TradingView, before you can trade on TradingView, you must first of all download TradingView. So TradingView is an app where you can do your analysis, place trade, and do a lot of things on this very platform. You can trade crypto and FX. So the first thing you need to do is to first of all go to your Play Store. The first thing you want to do is to come here and type TradingView. So once you type TradingView, it will bring out the app, and then this very first option, and then if you click it, once you click it right here, it will tell you to download. Mine is telling me to open because I already have it downloaded already on my phone. So once you do that, you have to open the app and then you come right here to this very page. The next thing you should do after you download the app is to register. So once you download the app, they'll tell you to register. To prove that you've registered on this platform is if you come right here and click on this, you will see this very name right here. So right here means that I have registered. And one thing about TradingView is you can use this app for free, and you can also upgrade, as you can see right here, and pay for their premium service. So if you want to check the subscription out and the packages, you can also go to subscription right here and see the different packages that this very platform have, and is the best trading platform when it comes to forex trading, where you can do all your technical and fundamental analysis. The next feature I want to show you here is how to change your background. That's how to change your theme. So you can change your theme on TradingView by simply go to this very area, this menu area, and then you click on theme. Okay, so if you click on theme right here, if you want to change it to dark theme, I'll simply click dark, and then it will change the theme to dark. I will click yes, and then if I go back, it's discover that all my screen is now dark. This is very good when you are in a dark room, and also if you have an issue with your eye, you can also use this very option. So I can also change it back by going to the same menu option right here. So if I go here and then click on lights, so once I click on lights, it will change it back. I will click yes, and then if you go back to this very area, you see my screen is back again to the light mode. So this is how you change your theme on TradingView. The next feature that you want to also take advantage of is this very watch list. So if you look at TradingView right now, if you look at it, this is my watch list. So how can you add a currency pair on your watch list? The thing you need to do right here is to click on this add symbol button. Okay, so if I click on here, it will bring up this very search button. Then I will then type the currency pair that I want to add to my watch list. Let's say in this case, let me add USD card. So if I add USD card, see, if I add it right here, you discover that we have USD card right at this very point. You can add as many currency pair as you want. Okay, let's say I want to add NZD, and then I click this very add sign right here. Okay, so if I go back, you discover that NZD is already on my chart right at the bottom right here. So USD NZD and USD card have been added. So this is how you add a currency pair to your watch list. Now, what is the function of this watch list. If you click on this chart right at this point, so if I click on here, you discover that this chart is for Euro USD. How can you figure that out? Because this is what is on this very area right here. So this chart means that it is Euro USD chart because this is what is highlighted at this very point. If you look up right here as well, you see Euro USD. So you can change your currency pair directly from this very area. And the only currency pairs that is going to show you are those ones that are already on your watch list. So you can't see a currency pair that is not on your watch list. That is why it is good for you to add all the currency pairs you will be looking at or doing analysis on your watch list, and then you go to back to chart so that you can directly pick them from here to make the analysis process very easy for you. So let's say I want to change Euro USD to another currency pair. I will simply drag this upward and then I will leave it on USD card. If you look at it, it has shown the chart for USD card. The same thing for any other currency pair. Let's say I want to look at DXY, okay, that is the dollar index. If I change it to dollar index, you see the dollar index chart. Why? Because I already have dollar index chart on my watch list. You can see it right here. And then I have USD card on my watch list. I also have Euro USD on my watch list, as you can see right at this very point. So this is how you can add currency pairs to your watch list, and then you use this chart option to view it back and front. This is very important. Another thing you can also do is to change in between time frames. If you look at this very point, this is your time frame. So if you scroll a little bit upward, it will show you 1 week chart, and if you leave it and you discover that this very chart is already showing 1 week. Okay, so it does not need you to directly click on the 1 week chart and then go here to choose your time frame. Let's say I choose 4 hour here, it will change my chart back to 4 hours. So one of the function of using this functionality is that you can just click on this very area right here and then drag it upward. It will give you the very time frame that you want without clicking on this very area to go back to where you see all the time frame together or arrange. Is an important feature that you can take advantage of on TradingView. Another feature that you can take advantage of on TradingView is your chart layout. Okay, so you can divide your chart into two. Okay, so what you do is you go to this very 3 dot at the bottom and then you click on it. So it will bring up this page, and then you click on this very select layout. So once you click on select layout, it will show you this. But one thing about this very functionality is that you have to be a premium subscriber. That means you must have subscribed to TradingView. So if I click on this very one, you discover that they will tell me to subscribe because I'm using the free mode to do this video. So right here, if you click on this, and let's say for example you've subscribed, and this your chart will be divided into two, because as you can see from this very area, this layout is divided into two. So any kind of layout that you want to see on your chart, you can also use it. So the chart layout is used to see different time frames. So it can divide your chart into two, and then on the one side you can see 15-minute chart, and on the other hand you can also see 1 hour chart. So this is the use of your chart layout. And then another feature that you can also make use of on TradingView is your chart type. So if you go to this very area as well and click on this 3 dot at the bottom, and then you click on this chart type. So chart type here means you can change from candlestick to bar chart. So if you look at it, bar chart is one of the chart that was used in the 90s, okay, for stock trading and also for analysis. You can also use it in this present day. And then if you go back again and then you click on chart type, and then you click on this very candlestick, that is Heiken Ashi candle, you will discover that it will change the chart type to Heiken Ashi candle. You can always change this to whatever chart type that you want to use. So in this case, I will leave it like this on the normal candlestick chart type. And then if you go back there again to this very area, you will discover that there is a lot of settings. For example, the chart settings right here. If you go here, you can change the color of the body of your candle right here. You can change the border color, and also you can change the wick color. Let's say, for example, I want to change this color to maybe this very area to green. Okay, then I'll click OK. You discover that the effect has been made on the wick of our candle right at this very point. Another thing you can also do is you can change the setting to the language that you want to use. So you can go to this menu section and then you click on these settings and then you click on language. You can choose any language of your choice, okay, from these very different options that we have right here if you want to change your language. And then the next setting that is also very important that you can use is explore. If you look at it, explore is right here at the bottom. If you look at this explore, you discover that it shows you top stories. Just as you can see right here, it keeps you on the timeline of the recent news that is coming out in the market immediately. So from this very area, you can see different news, and if you scroll down, you see different news, even stock news as well. You can as well join a community trend from here as well. So from this very point, you can follow up what is going on in the market. So this is an overview. You can choose a specific news you want to see. Let's say, for example, you want to see only Forex news. So this will show you only Forex news, as you can see right at this very point. And also it gives you trading ideas. So if you go back, you can also see trading ideas right at this very point. So it gives you trading ideas of what people are seeing in the market. That is other traders' prediction, which is also very, very important. The next thing that you can also take advantage of on TradingView is how to add indicators. So you can add indicator by going to this very plus sign, and then you click on this plus sign, you see indicators. And if you click indicators, you will see indicators that are already here. This is my favorite, but if you don't have favorite yet, you can go back and then click on technicals. So if I click on technicals and then you search the indicator you want to put on your chart, let's say, for example, in this case, I want to put stochastic RSI. So it will show up here, then I will click it. For free mode, you can only add two indicators to your chart. You can only add two indicators to your chart. So let's say, for example, I want to add MACD. So I will type MACD here, it will come up, and then it will show on my chart, as you can see right there. And another thing you can also take advantage of is if you want to change the settings of your indicator, you simply tap this very point right here of the indicator. So once you tap it, it will bring out this very stuff. Then this one in between here is your setting. So if you click on it, it will bring out the input. You can change your input maybe to 9 and then change this to 6 or 3, as the case may be, depending on what you want to set your indicator to, and then you click OK. So once you click OK, that setting will apply on your indicator right here. The same thing to MACD. If you want to change the setting, you come here and tap on this very area. Once you do that, then it will allow you to go to this very setting option, and from here you can change the indicator setting to any setting that you want to trade. And then another thing is you can also remove your indicator by clicking on this very remove button. So it will remove the indicator. If you also click on this remove button right here, it will also remove this MACD indicator. So that is how you add indicator to your TradingView chart. The next feature that you can also take advantage of is how to put your tools on your chart. Let's say, for example, you want to draw trend line. You can draw trend line by going to the same point, which is this plus sign, and then you click on drawing. So once you click on drawing right here, you see trend line, you see all the lines right here. So what you do is you tap on this very trend line, click on it. Once you click on it, it is already picked. Then you come back to a blank space and tap on your screen. Okay, so once you do that, you can then draw your trend line out. Once this very circle appear on your chart, then from here you can then move it to anywhere you want to place that trend line and rearrange it to fit what you want to do on the chart. So this is how you pick your trend line. So you can pick as many two as you want by repeating the same process by going to this very plus sign. So once you go here, click drawing. Then if I want to pick a rectangle, I'll go here and pick this rectangle. You can pick any two at all. And then I will click here, a blank area, and then I will draw it out. And then I will then move this to where I want it to be by highlighting it. And then I will drag it down to the point I want it to be. So this is how you can use your tool. So from this very plus sign, you can access as many tools as you want to use on your chart, as you can see right here. So this is very, very important, and it's an important thing to make use of. On TradingView, there is no limit to how many tools that you can use. You can use as many tools as you want to use. So this is very important as well. So this is how you add your tool. So you can delete your tool by simply highlighting on your tool. That is, you click on the very tool you want to remove, and then this delete button will come up, and then you delete it. And if I tap on this very trend line, this delete button will come up, and then I will delete it as well. The next thing is how to set alert. How can you set alert for your trade? Let's say, for example, you want to trade Euro USD, and then if I change this very time frame to 1 day. So on 1 day right here, let's say, for example, you believe that this market is going to come back to the downside, and you would like to take a trade when the market come to this very price level, that is 1.0752 level. So when the market drop down, the alert will alert you that the market is at that very price, so that you can come and place your trade. So this can happen for both up and down. Okay, so what you do right here is to go back to where you have this very plus sign right at this very point, and then you click on it. If you look at it, you will see alert. So at this very alert, but before then, you should have taken note of the price you want to set the alert to be. So let's say in this case, I want to set it to be 1.0784. So I'll go back to this plus sign, and then I'll click on alert. And then on this alert section, I will change this very price to 1.07487. Okay, this is a price that if the market come back down to, I want to take a sell position. And then one more thing here is you need to change this to down. Okay, so I want to take crossing down right here. So crossing down means that if the market come back down and cross this very price, the alert will alert me, and then I will come back to my chart and place my trade. And then I will just want to set this. I would like to set this to once or every time. I would prefer you to leave it on once, and then you give the alert name, so that when you receive the alert, you will know that this alert is coming from TradingView. Alert Euro USD trade. So I will set it like this, and then I will click create. So once I set create, you discover that the alert trade is already on my chart, this arrow right here, and I can also delete it. So what this means is that if the market come back down to this very point, this signal will signal me in form of an alert on my phone, and then I will come back and look at the chart and then possibly take my trade. So this also help you not to be on the screen for a long time waiting for the market to come to the exact price level you want to take a trade. You can set it and then go and do other things. Then after you receive the alert, you come back to your chart and then place your trade. So you can also remove this by simply clicking on it, and then it will show you this very plus sign, and then you click on this plus sign and then say yes, you want to remove alert, and then the alert has been removed. So you can set this alert on any trading pair. You can set multiple alerts on different currency pairs as you want to do. So this is very important. The next thing I want to show you is how to expand your chart in this very formation. For you to expand your chart, all you need to do is to put two fingers on the screen and roll it back and forth, back and forth. This is how you expand your chart at this very area. Then if you want to increase your chart length in this very formation, the thing you need to do is to go to this very price section, as you can see, and then drag this up and down, up and down. It will expand the chart length for you to see it visibly. If you find this video helpful, please support this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell notification for more forex videos like this. Also check the channel for more forex videos and educational content. If you've not registered with any broker, I have a recommended broker for you in the description of this video. Check it out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.